2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. With Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony and Allie LaForce on our sideline, I'm Kevin Harlan. Not too many injuries to deal with for this team. Only one player listed as inactive for them.
Down a star player, as long as that continues to be the case. They'll have to find a way to compensate.
Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. In at the guard spots, Murray and Brown. Inside for him, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Johnson in at small forward. And for the Mavericks, the 4 and 5, it's Davis and Lively. Sliding in at the wing positions will be Thompson and Flagg. And it's Russell in at point. What a matchup we have tonight, Greg, in the front court. I know everyone, you and I included, have been waiting for this one.
And when you got two of the best bigs in the league going at it tonight, it's must-see TV. I can't wait to call this one, guys.
Johnson finds Gordon. Shoots from the baseline, and Davis sends it back.
What a play by Davis. You think you can get it over me? Nuh-uh, not on my watch.
A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Denver needs to get off his shot. Clock at 2. And it's Jokic missing. Lively against Murray. And Davis can't get it to go.
Well, give credit to the defense for cutting him off. Normally, that'd be easy points for him at the rim.
Gordon kicks to Johnson. Trying to find Jokic. Gets it to him. Back to Johnson. Murray for 3. Drills the three-pointer.
Yeah, that's Murray unleashing that smooth outside jumper.
Russell against Murray. Pass to Flagg. To the wing on the left. Davis with a screen on Brown. And that one's good. Flagg. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Murray outside. Now Jokic. Gordon kicks to Johnson. And again, Denver with the triple.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
On the wing, Davis. On the clock. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Gordon with the defensive effort. Stan, you know, you think about the release point on Jokic's outside shot. It is tough to get to.
Yeah, Kevin, it certainly is. And the problem is if you start to come out of your stance to try to get to that shot, Jokic will just pull the ball down and beat you on the drive.
Mavericks trail by 4. To the inside. Here's Davis. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
And just a good job of getting a high percentage look. Davis knows how to put himself in position to attack.
Lively against Jokic. Jokic draws the double. Murray surveying the D. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Here's Davis, and it's blocked by Gordon.
Yeah, Gordon has top-notch defensive instincts, and very active hands.
Jokic with his screen on Russell. Johnson finds Jokic. 2 points. That one goes.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Pass to Lively. And finished off by Lively.
The high basketball IQ of Klay Thompson, finding a better look there.
Denver in the lead. Murray outside. Jokic against Lively. Outside for Murray. Here's Brown. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Well, the Nuggets bet on the development of young Christian Brown, and Stan, he has rewarded their faith. He has developed so nicely.
Kevin, he certainly has. Probably has even exceeded what their expectations were for him. But he's a guy that is such a hard worker. He's smart, he's tough, and he's all about winning.
And he knocks down the first one. You know, so much turmoil for the Mavericks last season, GA. Despite that, they were a win away from making the playoffs.
Yeah, they battled valiantly. But to go from the 2024 NBA Finals to the lottery, obviously disappointing. They're looking to make amends this season.
And so he hits both. A premier offense for the Nuggets, but defensively, Stan, there has been some slippage.
Well, they've had to make some tough financial decisions, letting some of their defensive-minded veterans depart in free agency over the years. They got to wonder who will step up, but it often takes young players a little longer at the defensive end.
Now Johnson, after D'Angelo Russell's three-pointer that didn't go. Pass to Murray, a three ball. And they get it back. A second chance effort. No good that time. Nice D from Russell. Mavericks trail by 4. Thompson in the corner. Over Johnson. And he's on the money with his first shot today. Denver's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Yeah, he's an above-the-rim athlete. Gordon on the attack.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Jason Kidd had a few moments to share with me. Coach joked that if he focused on a single aspect of stopping Nikola Jokic, he would probably just beat them a different way. Instead, he showed the team 5 video clips, each with a specific failure of guarding Jokic. He's asked his players to prevent those mistakes from happening. Back over to you, Kevin.
All right, Allie, thank you. Now, here's Thompson. Following the miss by Aaron Gordon. Good on the bucket. Davis has got his second bucket.
A difficult shot for some bigs, but AD making it look easy.
Pass to Jokic. Jokic with his screen on Russell. Russell against Murray. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
Now, here's Thompson. Lively a screen on Johnson. The deep three from Thompson. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Down low. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That one on Thompson.
Too big, too strong. Jokic gets what he wants.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Brown, he's checked in for Jamal Murray. And you assemble an all-swagger team. Jamal Murray, Stan, is on that roster.
Well, you're right, Kevin. And look, where players really gain their confidence, their swagger, if you will, in this league is when you play your best on the biggest stages in the playoffs. Jamal Murray has certainly done that. He has earned his swagger.
Denver leading by 5. Brown outside. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
He was practically levitating over the floor. Aaron Gordon.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Davis surveying the floor. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He scores the basket. That's field goal number 3 for him.
That's how they like to see him operate. Big part of their attack.
Jokic with his screen on Russell. To the paint. And Jokic gets it to go. The assist by Brown. Jokic has got 7.
Yeah, it's almost like pick your poison with Jokic in the pick and roll. He's a master of these sets.
Back to Russell. Sinks the three-pointer.
Well, maybe not the shot they were looking for there, but the defense gave it to him, and he knocked it down.
Pass to Brown. Brown sets the pick for Johnson. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Mavericks trail by 4. Now, here is Russell. In the corner, it's flag. Pass to Davis. Over Gordon. And Davis can't get it to go.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
Johnson with a screen on Russell. To the left wing. Here's Jokic. 7 points in the game. Shoots over Lively. And it's Jokic missing. In the corner, it's flag. Back to Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
And we've seen this movie before. Davis moves with authority and attacks the rim.
So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. And it's a complete new group on the floor for the Mavericks. For the Nuggets. The Nuggets leading. And there's a minute 45 left in the first. Valanciunas passes to Murray. Over Williams. Murray, good. Murray's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, that just illustrates how well-rounded Murray's game is. When he's doing damage from the mid-range like that.
Gafford kicks to Washington. And the rejection by Valanciunas. And he gets it back. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And just 72% from the line a season ago. Not the greatest of numbers, but there are guys who are far worse off when it comes to free throw shooting. Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Washington. And, Coach, one thing that David Adelman stressed was getting this Nuggets team in much better shape.
Yeah, it seems like they wore down in the playoffs last season. So improved conditioning and more depth potentially could help them hold up better down the stretch.
Hardy, he's checked in for Williams. Now here's Hardaway. Here's Strother. Drains it from beyond the arc. And the Nuggets lead by 6.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
There's 53 seconds left to play in the first quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Hardy. And it's Denver with the rebound. Murray outside. Valanciunas sets a screen for Murray. From outside, off the mark. Dallas has gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Washington with it. Watson's there. Here's Hardy. Dallas again missing. Now Valanciunas. Here's Murray. And that's going to do it. Some good defense down the stretch to end the quarter. And so it's Denver with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. We've got more in store for you right after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. What do you guys think about the Nuggets out here in this one?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they dictated the pace to this point, looking to run at every opportunity.
So with Davis sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Big men on the floor for Middle Washington and Gafford. Najee Marshall's out there with Exum, and it's Christie in at the 3 spot. And the rejection by Valanciunas.
And Valanciunas may not have the quickest feet, but he uses his size well to block and deter shot attempts.
Now here's Valanciunas. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. To the middle. Shoots over Gafford. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Buckets, but he should have just gone straight up with it instead of trying to fade away.
And Marshall kicks to Washington. Inside, pass to Exum. Some nice passing here by Dallas. And here is Washington. Gafford sends the pick for Washington. And it's off from 3-point range. Murray outside. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Bangs home the trifecta.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And a wide open look for Valanciunas. Misses the 3. Mavericks trail by 11. Christie the pass to Marshall. Pass to Washington. The 9-foot shot uses the glass that time, and it's good. Washington's got 4 points this quarter. And here's Watson. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. To the middle. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. A different look for Dallas, and Anthony Davis is checked in for P.J. Washington. Flag comes in for Dante Exum, and it's Russell in for Najee Marshall. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Pass to Christie. Here's Flag. Now Davis fires from deep. Bucket! Davis for 3.
It's always a good sign when the 3 is falling for Davis. It really opens up the rest of his game.
Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thanks, Kevin. Anthony Davis prefers playing power forward. He said, quote, "If I have to play the 5, then it's totally fine. At the end of the day, I trust coach's decision." I'm pretty sure he heard AD wants to play the 4, but I want to win. So if that's me playing the 5, that's what it's going to be. Back to you, Kevin.
He can do both. All right, Allie, thanks a lot. No good on that one. Every coach has their own philosophy, but Stan, you were telling me that it might not always align with their team style of play.
Yeah, look, Kevin, I think there's a difference between philosophy and style of play. And I think what you have to understand, philosophy are those immutable things that you think will win games regardless of the style. So that'll never change. But your style has to be fitted to your personnel.
Here's Christie. Still yet to score. On the wing, Davis. Anthony Davis, too much size.
And when Davis gets going, you are in trouble because he will just power through you to get to his spots.
Pass to Brown. Now, here's Jokic, covered by Gafford. 6 to shoot. Brown, the pass to Johnson. And here's Jokic outside. That's good, and Johnson with the assist. Jokic has got 10.
Well, too tall and too skilled. That's Jokic for you.
And here is Davis. That shot off.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
Astonagi. In the corner, it's Brown. Johnson for 3. Here's Jokic. And the rejection by Gafford. Davis dishes to Russell. To the paint. Here's Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
Getting everyone involved. Russell operating the offense like a seasoned vet.
The Nuggets leading by 8. Murray outside. Pass to Jokic. Jokic draws the double. Haji, the three-pointer is right on target. Haji's got 4 this quarter.
Teammates benefit so much from playing with Jokic. He draws all the attention and sets you up for the score.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. And the Mavericks making a change here. Lively's checked in. And a switcher also for Denver. Aaron Gordon is checking in for Najee. Russell against Murray. Davis with a screen on Brown. And finished off by Davis.
Selfless play from Flag. If your shot isn't there off the action, you have to give it up.
Pass to Brown. Gordon with it. Here's Murray. He's guarded by Russell. Murray down low. Russell's there. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on D'Angelo Russell. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Denver?
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
And in addition, the three-point shooting has been dialed in tonight. They seem poised for a big game from deep.
Free throw good, Murray.
There's so much that Jamal Murray brings to the table offensively. He is such a critical piece of their puzzle.
Dallas making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. That one misses. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Dallas. It's a 10-point game. Down low, knocked loose. Here's Lively. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Murray outside. Brown, the bounce pass. Fires the three. Murray, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And over 3 years in high school, Anthony Davis shot up from being 6'2" to 6'10". But, Greg, he brought those guard skills with him.
And, Kevin, that transformation as a pro also significant. Adding over 30 pounds to his frame. And with his wingspan over 7'5", he is a physical presence.
Denver with the ball. The Mavericks making the shot. Johnson sets the screen for Gordon. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. You can't make it that obvious.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Brown's checked in. Mavericks trail by 8. Russell kicks to Thompson. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Thompson's got 5 now.
And Thompson thrives in those catch-and-shoot situations.
Brown, the pass to Jokic. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Brown finds Jokic. 5 to shoot. On the wing. Klay Thompson grabs the miss. The Mavericks have gone 8 of 12 since the start of the second quarter. That's a really high percentage, hitting around 67%. Gordon, the pass to Brown. Now, here's Johnson. Out to the right wing. And Jokic wide open. He shoots with nobody on him. He buries the jumper. Jokic has got 5 points now in the quarter. Pass to Flag. Davis setting the pick for Flag. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And really with the off-the-charts explosiveness, Davis just punishes opponents on those alley-oops.
Jokic kicks to Brown. The three-pointer, no good. Mavericks trail by 5. Now Flag. He's covered by Brown. And it's Flag missing. Johnson, the pass to Brown. Pass to Gordon. Out to the wing. From downtown, Davis with some nice deep. Dallas has gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Puts up a deep 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. For Denver, they have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
And the first one drops. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Pass to Davis. Over Gordon. Sinks the 15-footer. Davis has got 19 points.
And the soft jump shot there of Davis. You got to respect his perimeter game.
Brown, the pass to Jokic. Johnson outside. Gordon kicks to Johnson. Shot clock at 5. Trying to find Jokic. Gets it to him. Brown wide open. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Trailing by 5. On the wing, Davis. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon.
There's a fluid power and athleticism that he possesses. Nearly impossible to contain Davis inside. Shooting 2.
And he makes the first.
And one of the best big men in the game, Davis continuing to prove how dominant he is.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Strother's checked in. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. The Nuggets leading by 4. To the inside. Kicks it out to Johnson. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Outside Gordon. Over to the left wing. Here's Strother. He's guarded by Russell. Here's Jokic. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Dallas has gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Back to Lively. Thompson for the triple. Strother grabs the miss. Nuggets have gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter. Here's Gordon, and there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Mavericks trail by 4.
Come on, check Russell.
Russell looking around. Thompson left side. Pass to Flag. Here's Lively, and stolen by Gordon. Jokic inside. Jokic hatches his way to finish inside. And so it's Denver with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They've played the better game so far, but their work is far from over. And we'll be right back after this. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You know, Davis has been exceptional. Here, guys.
Yeah, and early on, he has been feasting in the paint, and you have to think they're going to keep feeding the big fella.
Well, that's certainly what I'd do. Until the defense shows they can stop him, ride the hot hand.
The Nuggets leading by 6. So on the floor for Denver, Johnson is in the front court alongside Gordon. In at the guard spots, Murray and Brown. And it's Jokic in at the 5. Back to Murray. Three-pointer. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Murray's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for Denver. Pass to Flag. And here is Davis, defended by Gordon. To the middle. Got a piece of it. Jokic with the steal. Lob pass to Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Now, here is Russell. Beyond the arc. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Jokic rising up.
The defense has had no answer for Nikola Jokic. He's getting whatever he wants out there.
Thompson outside. Russell sets a screen for Thompson. Shoots over Johnson. Count it. And the Nugget lead has been cut down now to just 11 on the basket from Thompson. And Murray's got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. From the high post, whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
That's Murray just grinding it out and getting rewarded.
The Nuggets have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight.
What's up?
Mavericks trail by 14. Pass to Flag. Outside, Davis. And they double up Davis. Thompson outside. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Just 5 to shoot. Davis setting the pick for Flag. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
The foul couldn't hold Davis down. His scoring ability is just that strong.
He's made one and missed one so far in the game.
A 78% foul shooter a season ago. Pretty steady when he's at the line.
The Nuggets leading by 11. Johnson outside. Gordon with a screen on Thompson. Back to Murray. Lively against Jokic for 3. Mavericks with the rebound.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Hey guys, the Dallas Mavericks are all in on defense. Coach Jason Kidd said, quote, "That's something you can hang your hat on, especially when your offense isn't going. Defense will give you a chance to win those ugly games. That gives you the opportunity to play for that bigger trophy." Guys, back to you.
Yeah, gotta have it. All right, Allie, thank you for the report. The Nuggets have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here.
What's up?
Well, you know, a great thing about Jokic is the cohesion he brings to the team. His ball movement and teamwork are contagious.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Outside, Russell. Inside, stolen by Brown. And pass to Gordon, hammers the alley-oop through.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Now, here is Russell. They get it again. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And really one of the most challenging covers in our game. Davis, hard to guard given how versatile he is.
For Dallas, they have made 3 of 5 free throw attempts. First one falls for him. And so Anthony Davis nails both of them. The Nuggets leading by 14. Pulls up, high post. Again, the Nuggets score.
Murray has such tremendous focus on his jump shots. His concentration never wavers.
Now, here is Russell. In the corner, it's flagged. Plenty of space. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Denver with a new 14. A good look for Brown. Wide open shot is on the money. And the Nuggets lead by 18.
Yeah, nice vision from Gordon. He knew his teammate was there all the way.
Pass to Davis. Here's flag. Just 4 to shoot. And it's Russell missing. Murray finds Johnson. Back to Murray. Here's Brown. Here's Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
Staying active. Jokic is one of the best offensive rebounders in the game.
Russell dishes to Davis. Over Gordon. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Denver.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
And tonight we've also seen a lot of great play from them inside. They've been consistent in terms of attacking the interior of this D.
And both free throws good for Davis. And Murray's got the ball here for the Nuggets. Pass to Brown. Back to Murray. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That's on D'Angelo Russell.
Murray doesn't fear anyone inside. He just goes right at the defense.
He's made 2 of 3 from the stripe tonight.
Take a break.
And you look at his numbers from last year, 89% from the line, so hard to ask for much more than that.
And the first one at the line is good. Marshall, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Mavericks trail by 20. And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. One of the stories here, Jokic getting it done today.
And he's just attacking the rim with force here. They need to try and deny him the ball in the paint to keep him away from the basket.
Pass to Flag. On the wing, Thompson. Wants to get it to Lively and does.
Get there, get there.
Shot clock at 6. And Davis now top of the key. The shot, no good. The Nuggets leading by 20. Murray finds Brown. Back to Murray. Denver passing it around. Gordon with no one around. From deep. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson. Johnson's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Well, he's not an elite three-point shooter, but Gordon makes just enough threes to be a threat from out there.
Now, here's Marshall. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to Davis. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Denver's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Here's Flag. Davis kicks to Thompson. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Thompson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Arguably the smoothest jumper in the game, Klay Thompson.
Come get it, come get it.
Now here's Murray. Tight defense on him. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. Washington's checked in for Davis. That one is no good. Mavericks trail by 21. Thompson outside. Pass to Marshall. Back to Thompson. Now Washington. Here's Flag. And he finishes nicely on the layup. 6 points for Cooper Flag.
A guy with a strong build and handles. Flag makes his move and creates the space for the shot.
Johnson sets the screen for Gordon. In the corner, it's Brown. Here's Jokic. Here's Gordon. The putback. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there, but couldn't get it to go. Down low. Here's Lively. Good defense by Jokic. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Outside, Gordon lets it go from deep. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got his 4th assist in this one. Pass to Lively. Now Flag. Thompson in the corner. Washington kicks to Marshall. Now Flag. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Johnson against Thompson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's his first trip to the line.
Terrific form at the line throughout last season. 89% on the year.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. And the Mavericks making a change here. Gafford's checked in. Brownie's checked in for Denver. And the second free throw, good. Dallas has gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Gafford sets the pick for Flagg. Good on the three-point shot. Flagg's got 9 points.
An effective three-point shot is going to be crucial to Flagg's success in the NBA.
Jokic passes to Brown. Jokic draws the double. Just 5 on the clock. There's Brown with the 3. Rebounded by Gafford. Mavericks trail by 20. Washington passes to Marshall. Back to Washington. Gafford is screen on Johnson. Flagg. Second chance shot. Good. He hits the jump shot. 11 points in the game. The Nuggets leading by 18. Outside Gordon. Here's the 3. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Marshall. Here's Flagg. Gafford, high post. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Yeah, that's what they want to see. He has to start asserting himself. They need him to take command of this game.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And the Mavericks with some changes. Davis comes in for Flagg. And it's Max Christie in for Klay Thompson.
One shot. One shot.
Nugget shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. A minute 50 left in the third quarter. Jokic a screen. Out left to the wing. Fires the 3. Mavericks with the rebound. Davis has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Floats it up for Davis. Jokic with the steal. Outside Hardaway. Back to Jokic. Pickett passes to Hardaway. Jokic sets the screen for Hardaway. Clock at 6. Over Washington. Hardaway, no good. Mavericks trail by 15. Davis dishes to Marshall. 56 seconds left here in the third quarter. Davis against Jokic. And it's sent back by Jokic.
Well, not with the Joker there. That was a tremendous block.
Here's Pickett. Marshall defending. And another miss by Denver. Here's Dallas. They're on a 13-5 run here. And stolen by Watson. And here's the fast break. Jokic leading the way.
The court awareness of Jokic is so profound. He knows where to be in every situation.
To the paint. Here's Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Jokic firing on all cylinders for Denver. Scoring, rebounding. He was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Christie is out there with Najee Marshall. Then there's Daniel Gafford. And it's Anthony Davis. And it's Washington in at the 3, the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Murray with it. Guarded now by Marshall. Murray kicks to Hardaway. Pass to Valanciunas. Now here's Murray. Marshall defending. And shot on the way. And he connects with the jumper. Murray's got 12 points in just the second half.
What a luxury it is to have Jamal Murray. He just makes plays.
There's a screen by Washington. To the middle. Outside for Davis. Puts up a 3. Right wing. Here's Gafford. And he comes up with the deuce. And it's 7 points for Daniel Gafford.
That's a fantastic feed right there. Kicking it out for the good look. Plays like this really help team chemistry.
8 feet away. No good from Valanciunas. Mavericks trail by 15. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Pass to Marshall. Dallas moving it around. They get the rebound. Davis with the bucket.
Just beating everybody to the board, using his length, his skill set. The big fella Davis getting it done.
Murray outside. Now Valanciunas. And he drops it in from the low post.
Yeah, there's the muscle from Valanciunas.
Now Marshall. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Christie kicks to Washington. Pass to Christie. Launches a 3. That ball. Great assist by Marshall.
Timeout.
Marshall's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And so David Adelman calls the timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. And the Mavericks with some changes. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. And it's Dante Exum in for Najee Marshall. And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear what the Nuggets head coach was saying to his team. And despite the lead, they are still coaching this team hard. In the huddle, they told their guys to stay alert. Do not give them anything easy. They want to protect this late lead, guys.
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you. Lively against Jokic. Outside Hardaway. Watson the screen. It's stolen by Davis. Exum with a wide open look. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got 3 assists now in this one. Pass to Watson. Takes a 3. And he's good on the 3 ball. And the Nuggets lead by 12.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Davis setting the pick for Exum. And they call an illegal screen here.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Aaron Gordon, he's checking in for the Nuggets. Johnson comes in for Tim Hardaway Jr. Back to Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Yeah, exceptional focus from Murray offensively tonight.
And it's Exum with the ball, who will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. It's a 14-point game. Pass to Davis. There's the triple. Exum's shot is off. Nuggets have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Here's Christie. He's covered by Murray. Back to Davis. Exum deciding where to go with it. 5 on the clock. Lively with the screen. And here's Washington outside. Rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Murray. Back to Johnson. And here's Jokic. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Well, what else can you do against Jokic but get as physical as possible defensively?
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And the Mavericks with some changes. Flag is checked in for Washington. Klay Thompson comes in for Max Christie. And it's Russell in for Dante Exum. And he makes the first but misses the second. Mavericks trail by 15. Russell finds Thompson. Some nice passing here by Dallas. And that one falls for Anthony Davis. Second free throw, no good. Denver leading by 14. Gordon the pass to Brown. Now Murray. Cans it from downtown. Murray's got 17 now, just in the second half.
Well, that's Jamal Murray's game in a nutshell. A score-first guard with great confidence.
Out to the right wing. And here's Davis for 3. That one doesn't drop. Nuggets have gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. Here's Jokic. Oh, that's blocked.
Denied by the Rook. Cooper flag. Believe the height.
Russell finds Davis to the inside. And finished off by Lively.
Moving the ball for the highest percentage look.
Denver's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Outside Gordon. In the corner, it's Brown. Oh, good with the triple. Mavericks trail by 15. And it's Russell in the corner, inside, Lively. And he slams it down right on top of Cameron Johnson.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. Here's Johnson. Murray outside. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. And the rejection by Lively. Russell against Murray. Russell kicks to Thompson. Davis with a screen on Johnson. Johnson against Thompson. Outside, Davis. Shot clock at 3. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Over Gordon. And it's Davis missing. The Nuggets leading by 13. On the wing, Johnson. He's covered by Thompson. Pass to Jokic. Now here's Murray. There's the three, and the three ball is good. Murray's got 29.
Yeah, right there, Jamal Murray completely unfazed by the outstretched hand of the defender. He just calmly knocks it down.
This one for three. That's good from Davis on the assist by Flagg. Flagg's got 6 assists here tonight. Pass to Brown. Johnson in the corner. Outside Gordon. Another three for Denver.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Now Davis, defended by Gordon. Lively a screen on Gordon. Davis, the pass to Lively. Jokic with the steal. Pass to Brown. Outside Gordon. Back to Brown. Brown sets the pick for Murray. The Mavericks pull it in. Outside Davis. Here's Lively. Outside Davis. Out to Russell. Shoots the three. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed.
Cognizant of the entire court. Russell aware of where the defenders are and really does a great job creating opportunities.
And it's Murray penetrating. Yeah, count it.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
One shot.
Mavericks trail by 16. And Jason Kidd is called timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. It's time now to present our player of the game, Nikola Jokic.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players. It's a 16-point game. Now Thompson. Now Lively. Off the glass.
Able to get a layup out of that one. That's just soft defense there.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Nuggets. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Murray driving the lane.
Guards like Murray, they are so good when they're attacking the rim.
The Mavericks shooting in the fourth quarter has been efficient at 56%. Now Russell. Thompson outside. Jacks up a three. Good! Thompson makes it look so easy.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Now Gordon. Just 5 on the clock. Now Jokic. And the rejection by Lively. Now flag. Outside Russell. Now Davis. Oh, Davis absorbing the contact.
Yeah, the added muscle Davis has put on, helping him on these tough finishes, flexing on him there.
1:07 left to play here in the fourth. Jokic, Cam Johnson, and the three misses. And so here is Dallas. They trail by 11. Thompson, oh, and wide open, nails the J.
Well, Thompson is having no trouble finding himself shots, and he'll just keep pouring them in as long as he can.
Gordon against Davis. Now Murray, and stolen by Russell.
It's just too big a deficit to come back from at this point.
Well, you want your players to keep playing hard, but let's be honest. This game's over.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Here's Johnson. Launches it. Davis pulls it down. Here's Flag. Covered by Brown.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Well, it's all due to his energy and effort, as well as how well he's been able to get ideal positioning on the glass.
So the Nuggets win it. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And now let's send it over to Allie LaForce, standing by with our player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Nikola, you really asserted your impact right from the opening tip. What was the key to your success tonight?
I mean, it's not just me, it's of course my teammates. I think we opened the game really good in the first quarter, and we just continued to play aggressive, and that's how we won the game.
Always giving credit to his teammates, guys.
Good stuff, Allie. Thanks. And that about wraps it up. Here with Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan, signing off for this presentation of NBA basketball. And now, our player of the game, Nikola Jokic.